Hello, it's me, Meg, with a catch-up and a bit of a twisty ramble and a whinge, so stand by. This is the point where proper professional people say, get a cup of tea, make yourself comfortable, so I'll stop right here and let you go and get one. Right, that was it. That was my post, so hopefully you're back. Anyway, I got weighed yesterday. I suppose my hopes weren't up because I didn't think I'd done very well, but I'd lost a half a pound of tuppenny rice. I mean, I did have the meal on Monday. I was talking to my daughter who said I was probably eating too much fruit in the smoothie, so I've decided to cut the smoothie back, put less fruit in it. But yeah, it's so disappointing, isn't it? You know, when you look and you think, well, normally I'll be eating this, and this, and I haven't, and yet you don't lose any weight. So, best foot forward. I've decided I'll start walking. I've read that if you walk 10 minutes a day, that's supposed to be very good for you. I mean, if I can walk 10 minutes a day, I'll be very happy. So we're going to try that. I'm arranging to see the Pilates teacher again, so I might take you along and get her to show you a few exercises. Really disappointed. I'll be honest, I did eye up some of the Christmas food yesterday, but I managed to have a word with myself and say, look, fatty, you're never going to be thin if you let 1 week sort of spoil it. And the thing is, I didn't put weight on, but disappointed as ever. So best foot forward, all that. Here we go. Today we're going to have a run to Macclesfield, have a look around there, so I might see if I can get some videos of that. I'm very embarrassed because I'm videoing in the bedroom. We live in a bungalow, and I think the woman across the road thinks I'm talking to myself. I mean, I'm sure she'll know what this setup is, but anyway, I did have some training on how to use the video with my granddaughter Hattie. It was quite funny because she said to us, what have you been up to? And then she said, oh, it's all right, I've been watching your videos. I know exactly where you've been. And it never crossed my mind that I'll have nothing to talk to people in the family about, because if they watch the videos they'll know. So hopefully when you're watching this, I should be able to get the screen right, so it might look a little bit better. Thank you very much for the ladies who joined me recently. I just, as I say, I'm not a dietitian, I'm not a nutrition, I'm just trying to lose a bit weight because the youngest daughter is getting married next year, and I don't really want to be the fat mother of the bride, so that's the reason why I'm trying to lose weight. Also, I'm waiting for a hip replacement, so I need to lose weight for that, otherwise I'll be left and they won't dig through me fat to get to me hips, so that's another reason. And in general, health-wise, I suppose you get to the age, I mean, I'm 72, so I hate that when people say, you know, how old I am. You know, old people always say, oh, you'll never guess how old I am, followed by like a list, like a bingo list of all the illnesses they've got and how they can out-illness each other. I don't want to go down that route, but you do anyway. So those are the main reasons. I probably should give you a bit of background. I mean, if you've been reading Facebook Grumpy and Me, you probably know a bit about it, but I am originally from Newcastle. I married a chap from Nottingham who was in the army. I met him at a cousin's wedding. We lived in Newcastle for a lot of years, but when the oldest daughter moved down here because her husband was working out of Manchester Airport, it wasn't very nice, but she got on with her life, we got on with our life down there. Their middle daughter, she decided she wanted to work in a bigger city, so she moved down here. When I say down here, we live in Cheshire, Knutsford, but the big city is Manchester, I suppose. Now, the oldest two girls are 50 and 52, but the youngest daughter, she's 33. We've never really been planners. So that's when I say the youngest one's getting married, you know, because I'm 72. I suppose you might think it was our second marriage or something, but anyway, that's not just me waffling on. So the youngest daughter, she's getting married, and that's the reason I'm trying to lose weight. So, and the hip replacement, but I'm not doing a very good job of it. But the loss so far is £4.5, and I suppose I didn't put weight on, and I did have a meal out. These are all excuses, which we'll always say to ourselves, don't we, when we're not doing very well. Jenny, the oldest girl, she's on a diet where she's put everything into a phone, measuring everything, which looked horrific to me because I'm not IT literate. And she was measuring some of the things I ate and going, oh, you shouldn't be eating that, you shouldn't be eating that. And I'm thinking, well, give us a lettuce leaf, roll us over and call us a rabbit. But anyway, what else was I going to waffle on about? Let me have a think. Oh, we're going to a senior citizens luncheon on Thursday. I've told you before, I really don't pay full price for much, for anything. You know, I shop in the sales, or I wait till there's an offer on. And we've got a local hotel is offering a senior citizen lunch, so we're going to that. So if I can take some clips, I'll take some clips. I can't remember, what was it? Was it £12 a head for 2 courses? I'll have to double check that. And tomorrow is eyebrow day, so I will no longer be badly painting them on. It's like that game, you know, where you have to fill in the lines, but you have to actually put a line, and nobody can do a line straight. So tomorrow I've got big hopes. Maybe I've got no eyebrows there, but we'll find out. If I haven't got any eyebrows left, there is talk that you can get them put on. I mean, I'm not going to say tattooed, but we'll have a look at that as well. Because the whole thing I'm hoping for is to, all my beauty routine has been a flannel and a bar of soap. So recently I thought, look, get a grip. You're not going to get any better looking as you age, so give your skin a hand. So I'm looking at different ways to make me feel better, I suppose. And every morning I wake up, it's like there's a little elf digging troughs in my face. So I'm trying to help that a bit. I'm rambling on to, what was I going to talk to you about? Do you know what I did? I made a list on my phone, and I'm using my phone to tape, so I can't look at my list at what I had, which was pretty pathetic because I wrote loads of things down. Anyway, that's my quick update. I'm a really bad dieter, and hopefully you're doing better than me. If you are, if you've got any tips, put it down in the comments. I'm hoping it's to say I'll get better, but forgive me for waffling on today. But £0.5, half a bloody pound. It's an insult, isn't it? It's an insult, diet gods. Right, have a lovely weekend. Not a weekend, have a lovely week, and I shall speak to you later. Bye for now. Ta-ta.